What is up, YouTube? It is Thursday. What are we up to today? I saw some comments about the bushings on Avenue trucks and maybe replacing them. So I'm going to head to the skate shop right now, see if I can find some acceptable bushings to replace the ones that came with the Avenue trucks. And I'm also going to go over to the Nike store near here and see if they have skate shoes, because I need some new ones. Not that I really have money that I can kind of throw around on this stuff, but I guess I'm going to put something on the credit card because, I don't know, I need to skate. All right, we're at my local skate shop. Also happens to be a comic book shop. They don't always have the largest selection, but they usually have something that I can use. All right, man, I got some bushings. They're not bones, but I got what they had, so we'll see if they work well. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to tell the difference, but we'll see what happens. Gonna go over to the Nike store, see if these fucking shoes are too expensive or not. And if they are, we're gonna go to Payless or Target. I can get behind that price. I don't know, somehow that just isn't me. All right, what is up? We are at the flat ground spot. We are at the school. I went with the most inexpensive ones that I could see. Also, I like to get into a store and get out of a store. I don't like to like hang out and like look at a bunch of stuff. I don't necessarily really like shopping. I like to kind of know what I want to get, go in, get it, and then roll. So I kind of got in there, looked at a couple different shoes. These stood out to me because they were like 40 bucks. It's a Nike factory store, so I was like, the prices are dropped a little bit. I think retail it's like 60. So I was happy to get that. Somebody told me one of the subscribers put something in one of the comments about putting shoe goo on to be preventative. I think that's a great idea. I don't have any right now. I think I'm going to go out and try and get some maybe tomorrow or this weekend. I'm leaving next week for Vermont, so I'm not going to be around. I'm going to try and do some skate videos while I'm away on vacation, get away from the family for a little bit out of the day, and maybe do some skating up there in like a parking lot or something like that. So we'll see what happens. So new shoes today. Awesome! And we're going to replace the bushings. I really love going into Bulletproof Comics. He just said he's going to start subscribing, so now I have to be nice. No, I do genuinely like going in there. He's really chill. But they do primarily do longboard stuff. I mean, they have some skate decks in there, and they have you know, bearings and all kinds of stuff like that. But he's kind of a little more geared towards longboards, which is awesome. They did not have any bones bushings in there. They had ones called Venom, which he really recommended, but they didn't have the shapes that I needed. So I got these Independents. So I'm gonna put these on, and we'll see how they affect things. I got the mediums. One of my commenters, I'm sorry, I can't remember your name right now, was like, the mediums work well for you. You were the one who suggested the bones bushings. So we're gonna replace those, and then we're gonna get to some skating. Holy crap, I'm talking so much. Let's stop doing that and let's get to some action. Okay. This does not want to go on there. That nut is kind of catching. I don't know if the bolt's a little scratchy or what. We'll adjust a little bit as we get on the board. I will also say, I love green. Green's like my favorite color. It's not like my favorite color, it is my favorite color. All right, there we go. Put these things away. We're gonna put on my new shoes and then probably adjust these a little bit to see how the feel is. Goodbye, dudes. Want these. That's where it was wearing through on the old ones, my other Adidas shoes, because I have a hole in the bottom, so I was trying to protect those. All right, let's do this. First things first, let's get the trucks adjusted so that it feels right, and then we can talk about what we're gonna work on today. I'm still feeling a little bit of wheel bite in the back, but let's see how it skates for a little bit. Almost forgot, what are we working on today? I think we're gonna do front side 180s, back side 180s, pop shove-its, and let's get back to working on heel flips. I don't know if I'm gonna meet up with Jaden and Alex later or not, so yeah, let's do that stuff. Yes. 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 Here's toe. Still toe, still toe. Gotta get two. Okay, we're taking that one. The air is thick with moisture. I am thick with moisture. It wants to rain so bad, but it just won't. And each little breeze feels like a goddamn blessing. Oh, there's a couple of drops. Awesome. I know everybody's screaming at me right now not to ruin my bearings, but I'm gonna clean them later tonight anyway, so whatevs. I think that's two. Two to make it true. All right, man, I think that's it. I'm calling it quits for the day. I am hot. I've been working for, shit, I don't even know. At least an hour, maybe an hour and a half, maybe longer. It's been pretty solid. This has been a great session. A lot of good stuff in this. I really like that little practice step for the backside 180s, putting those rocks up to kind of practice doing that turn in the air and landing, getting some confidence landing back on the board in the opposite way that I normally switch, that I normally skate. That was sweet. Yeah, man, good stuff all around, and awesome to come back to practicing heel flips. That's going to take a lot of work, but there were a couple in there that were pretty sweet. Thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing. Guys, have an awesome Thursday.